Now I will explain the concept of product of sine power mx and cos power nx, where m and n are natural numbers. M and n are natural number, that is positive integers. This is one of the very important type in integral of trigonometric functions. Integral of sine power mx into cos power nx dx, where m and n are natural numbers. M and n are natural numbers. We have four options. M is odd, n is even. M is even, n is odd, and both are odd, both are even. Now I will explain three concepts. M is odd, n is even. M is even, n is odd, and both are odd. And later I will explain both are even. Okay. Now, the power of sin x is odd natural number. The power of sin x is odd natural number, and put cos x equal to t. Put cos x equal to t. Next, the power of cos x is an odd natural number. Put sin x equal to t. The power of sin x is odd, and put cos x equal to t, and power of cos x is odd natural number. Put sin x equal. This assumption is very important. Assumption is very important. Suppose if both are odd powers, powers of sin x and cos x is odd positive integer, then sin x equal to t or cos x equal to t. You can use either sin x or cos x as t. So this is a fundamental concept for odd power of sin x and even power of cos x, even power of sin x and odd power of cos x, and both the powers of sin and cos are odd. If you know these three techniques, you can solve all the three types of problems. Hello students, now I will teach one of the important and tough 4 mark question, which is in Hart's category. Integral of root of tan theta plus root of cot theta into d theta. This is a repeated board question. Let I equal to root of tan theta root of cot theta into d theta. Write the given expression. Replace cot theta by 1 by tan theta. So root of tan theta plus 1 by root of tan theta into d theta. Okay. Now cross multiplying tan theta plus 1 by root of tan theta d theta. Okay. Now this is in simplest form. Assumption. Put tan theta equal to x square. Secant square theta d theta equal to 2x dx. 2x dx. So d theta equal to 2x dx by secant square theta 2x dx by 1 plus tan square theta 2x dx by 1 plus tan theta is x square, so tan square theta is x power 4. Therefore, what is I becomes? The I becomes tan theta is x square and plus 1 by root tan theta x into d theta. D theta is 2x dx by 1 plus x power 4. 2x dx by 1 plus x power 4. Now x cancel. Twice of x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 into dx. Twice of x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1. This is very important. This is one of the type of integral. Whenever the numerator is second degree and constant and denominator is fourth degree, second degree and constant, that is both numerator and denominators are even degree, and denominator is fourth degree and numerator is second degree, the working rule is divide numerator and denominator by x square. Therefore, this becomes 1 plus 1 by x square by x square plus 1 by x square dx. X square plus 1 by x square dx. We can convert this as I equal to integral of, now put x minus 1 by x equal to u. 1 plus 1 by x square dx equal to du. Therefore, this becomes du by, we can write this as one more step, 1 plus 1 by x square by x minus 1 by x the whole square plus 2. Reason for x minus 1 by x, whenever the numerator is positive, denominator is in terms of minus. Whenever the numerator is minus, denominator in terms of positive. But here it is plus in the numerator, therefore denominator in terms of x minus 1 by x. Therefore, x square plus 1 by x square can be converted into x minus 1 by x the whole square plus 2. This can be converted into u square plus 2, u square plus 2, which is equal to du by u square plus root 2 square. Now apply the direct formula. We know the formula for dx by x square plus a square, 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So this is the formula we have to apply here. Therefore, this becomes 1 by root 2. Already we have 2 here, 2, 2. So 2 by root 2 tan inverse of x by a, u by root 2, u by root 2. Now this can be written as root 2 into tan inverse of u. What is u? U equal to x minus 1 by x by root 2, which is equal to root 2 into tan inverse of x square minus 1 by root 2x. Now we can write plus c wherever if you start the integration. Okay. So root 2 into tan inverse of x square minus 1 by root 2x plus c. After the original variable is theta, that is converted into theta, that is converted into x, that is converted into u. Now u is converted into x, now x is converted into theta. So tan inverse of x square is tan theta minus 1 by root 2 into root tan theta plus c. This is the final answer. The final answer in terms of original variable. The final answer in terms of the original variable theta. Always write the final answer in terms of original variable. In this question, the original variable is theta, the final answer is also theta. Again, I will explain the given function in terms of root tan theta plus root cot theta into d theta. Replace cot theta by 1 by tan theta. Cross multiplying, we will get only in terms of tan theta. Now, this step is 100% important. This assumption is important. Put tan theta equal to x square, secant square theta d theta equal to 2x dx and d theta equal to 2x dx by secant square theta. Replace secant square theta by 1 plus tan square theta, and tan square theta is nothing but x power 4, because x square is tan theta, x power 4 is tan square theta. The expression, this expression is in terms of theta. Now this becomes in terms of x, algebraic expression. The trigonometric expression changes to algebraic expression. So as we discussed, the numerator is even degree terms and denominator is even degree terms of degree 2 and denominator is even degree terms of degree 4. The working rule is divide numerator and denominator by what? X square. So we can write the denominator in terms of x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x, or x minus 1 by x, depends upon the sign of numerator. If the sign of numerator is positive, denominator should be x minus 1 by x. Sign of numerator is negative, denominator should be x plus 1 by x. Therefore, here it is positive, we can write denominator in terms of x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. Assume x minus 1 by x equal to u. Therefore, if you differentiate 1 plus 1 by x square dx equal to du, this becomes standard form dx by a square plus x square, 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. It's one of the very important question. So practice at least twice, definitely you will get clear idea about this type of problem. Hello students, now I will teach one of the tough and very important 6-mark question which is there in NCERT miscellaneous exercise. Already we discussed the basic problem in this category. Now I will teach advanced problem which is 6-mark question. Uh, let I equal to square root of tan theta. I equal to square root of tan theta. Now put tan theta equal to x square. Secant square theta d theta equal to 2x dx, 2x dx. So what is d theta equal to? 2x dx by secant square theta, 2x dx by 1 plus tan square theta, 2x dx by 1 plus x power 4. Now the given integrand becomes root of tan theta. Root of tan theta equal to x root of tan theta into d theta 2x dx by x power 4 plus 1, x power 4 plus 1. Now we can convert this as 2x square dx by x power 4 plus 1, 2x square dx by x power 4 plus 1. So this stage is very important. So we can split into two terms, x square plus 1 plus x square minus 1, which means add and subtract 1, x power 4 plus 1. 2x square can be split into x square plus x square and add and subtract 1. Now split into two integrals. So how to split into two integrals? X square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx, here also dx, plus x square minus 1 by x power 4 minus 1 into dx. This is I and let it be I1 plus I2, I1 plus I2. Okay. Now we will evaluate I1. So whenever the expression has two or more integral, assume I1, I2, I3 like this, because no need to solve at a time in the same line. So assume each term has one separate integrals. This is one of the simple technique to avoid the mistake. Okay. Now what is I1? I1 equal to x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1. Already we discussed this working rule, divide by x square. Whenever the numerator is second degree and constant term, denominator is fourth degree, second degree and constant term, the working rule is divide by x square. If you divide by x square, so which implies 1 plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x square dx, x square plus 1 by x square dx. Now which is equal to already we discussed numerator is positive sign, denominator is in terms of negative. So 1 plus 1 by x square dx by what? X minus 1 by x the whole square plus 2, x minus 1 by x the whole square 2. So which is equal to du by u square plus 2, where u equal to x minus 1 by x, du equal to 1 plus 1 by x square dx, 1 plus 1 by x square dx, 1 plus 1 by x square dx. Therefore, what is the expression becomes? Which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of u by root 2, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of u. So what is u equal to? X minus 1 by x by root 2 plus c, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of x square minus 1 by root 2x plus c, root 2x plus c, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of x square. X square is tan theta minus 1 by root 2 into tan theta, root tan theta plus c. That's all. This is the value of I1. For I1, divide by x square and apply the same working rule. Now we will evaluate I2. I2 equal to integral of x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. Okay. Now which is equal to, as usual, divide by numerator and denominator by x square. This becomes 1 minus 1 by x square by x square plus 1 by x square dx. Okay. Next, numerator is negative, denominator should be positive. Therefore, we can write 1 minus 1 by x square by the denominator, this is very important, x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2 dx. Put u equal to x plus 1 by x du equal to 1 minus 1 by x square dx, which is equal to integral of du by u square minus 2, u square minus 2. Now we have formula for, again I will write the formula here, this is dx by x square minus a square equal to 1 by 2a log of x minus a by x plus a. So which is equal to 1 by 2 into root 2, 1 by 2 into root 2 log of u minus root 2 by u plus root 2 plus c, which is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 log of u, where u equal to x plus 1 by x plus root 2 by x plus 1 by x, the numerator is plus and numerator is minus, denominator is plus. Okay. Next, simplifying this, 1 by 2 root 2 log of x square plus 1 minus 2 root 2 x by x square plus 1 plus root 2 x plus c. Now replace this by I2 equal to 1 by 2 root 2 log of x square equal to tan theta plus 1 minus root 2 into x square is tan theta, x equal to root tan theta by tan theta plus 1 plus root 2 tan theta, this is 3. Substituting 2 and 3 in 1. What is I? I equal to I1 plus I2. See the previous page. What is I equal to? I1 plus I2. I1 equal to this value and I2 equal to this. So I1 equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of 1 by root 2 tan inverse of tan theta minus 1 by root 2 root tan theta plus I2. I2 is 1 by 2 root 2 log of tan theta plus 1 minus root 2 into root of tan theta by tan theta plus 1 plus root 2 root tan theta plus c. Yes, this is the final answer. One of the very lengthy 6-mark question in integral calculus. So wherever larger sum is there, split into 2 cases, 2 terms, I1 and I2, okay. So evaluate I1 separately and evaluate I2 separately, then substitute in the expression I equal to I1 plus I2. This is one of the very important 6-mark question in integrals. Hello students, one more type problem in the last exercise, which is related with even degree, second degree in the numerator and fourth degree in the denominator. This is indirect question, one of the very important question. The given question is evaluate 1 by sin power 4x plus cos power 4x into dx. How to proceed? That is a very important in any integral. If you know the first step, and you can easily convert it into any one of the standard form. But that first step is very, very important for integral calculus. First, let I equal to 1 by sin power 4x plus cos power 4x dx. Okay, sin power 4x plus cos power 4 into dx. Now divide numerator and denominator by the highest power of this cos power 4x dx, sorry, cos power 4x. Okay, divide numerator and denominator by cos power 4x. Now therefore I becomes 1 by cos power 4x by sin power 4x by cos power 4x plus cos power 4x by cos power 4x dx, which is equal to 1 by cos power 4x is secant power 4x by tan power 4x plus 1 dx. Put tan x equal to t, secant square x dx equal to dt. Therefore I becomes, we can write secant power 4x as secant square x into secant square x dx by tan power 4x plus 1, which is equal to, the secant power 4x can be written as 1 plus tan square x into this secant square x dx can be written as dt by t power 4 plus 1. Again we can replace tan square x as t square plus 1 by t power 4 plus 1 dt. Already we know the numerator is second degree and denominator is fourth degree. The working rule is divide numerator and denominator by t square. So again divide numerator and denominator by t square, which is equal to 1 plus 1 by t square by t square plus 1 by t square dt. So what is the expression becomes? Now whenever the sign of numerator is positive, the denominator in terms of negative sign. Therefore we can write this as 1 plus 1 by t square dt by t minus 1 by t the whole square plus 2, t minus 1 by t the whole square, which is equal to du by u square plus 2, where u equal to t minus 1 by t, du equal to 1 plus 1 by t square dt, t square dt. So what is the expression becomes? Now the formula for this is 1 by a equal to root 2 tan inverse of x by a. What is x by a? U by root 2 plus c, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of u. What is u equal to? T minus 1 by t into root 2 plus c, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of t square minus 1 by root 2t plus c. Now what is I becomes? U to t over, now t to x. What is t equal to? Tan x, which is equal to 1 by root 2 tan inverse of t square equal to tan square x minus 1 by root 2 into tan x plus c. This is the final answer for the expression. Again I will explain now. The given question is 1 by sin power 4x plus cos power 4x dx, both are even powers of same degree 4. So divide numerator and denominator by cos power 4x. This becomes secant power 4x by tan power 4x plus 1. Assume tan x equal to t. We can split the secant power 4x as secant square into secant square. One is for derivative, another one is for 1 plus tan square x. 1 plus tan square x, secant square x dx equal to dt by t power 4 plus 1, which is equal to t square plus 1 by t power 4 plus 1 into dt. And already we know this working rule for this pattern, divide numerator and denominator by t square. This becomes 1 plus 1 by t square by t square plus 1 by t square. Since the numerator is positive sign, the denominator can be expressed in terms of minus. Assume this is t and that is dt. So u and du. As per the formula, 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. Replace u by t and t by x. It's one of the very important 4-mark question. If you like this video, don't forget to share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to press bell icon to get subsequent videos.